mom means to me having the blessing and the ability to be able to raise another human being and hopefully guide him to the best of my ability through this world. It also means the opportunity to have the best role ever. Better than being a CEO, better than being anything else, being a mom is the best title and the best role in my life. Our hair is being told that it's our crown and glory, and it's something that's extremely important to us. So it's something that we put a lot of care and love into, and our hair also tends to reflect our mood as well. So for us, I believe that your hair should be something that accentuates who you are. You don't let your hair define you, you define your hair. For me with my son, I'm always just reminding him of how amazing he is as a child, how blessed he is, how awesome he is, because I want him to know that. I want my child to always remember that this world does not define who you are. I don't want him to live a life that's being placed into some box, and just remembering that it's okay to take risks. Sometimes in order to find out who you are or to find the best version of yourself, you're going to have to journey beyond what anyone else has known or beyond your comfort zone. So I want him to always be brave and remember that in order to be his most authentic self, he has to take risks and he has to be able to explore and push the boundaries. I really want that for my son. I develop my child's self-confidence and self-acceptance by reminding myself every day to speak positive words of affirmation into his life, reminding him of how amazing and blessed and unique and awesome that he is, so that no matter what he faces when he goes to school or just anywhere else once he leaves home, he's able to carry that confidence with him and knowing who he is as a person. So that to me is extremely important. As parents, we have to make sure that we're building our children up. There's days where they're misbehaving, or you're exhausted, or things may not be going right. But it's really important to understand the power of words. So speak positive words into your children to help lead them and build them up for a successful future. And I do that with my son Landon. So as far as pursuing his interests, of course my husband and I are successful business owners, and that's wonderful. And in our ideal mind, it would be awesome to pass our business on to our son. But if he chooses to go off on a different path, no matter what that is, my husband and I have always said we will be so supportive of him. And while a lot of parents may think that success is being a doctor or lawyer or a nurse or even a business person, to us success is living your best life and being the best version of you. And so if he wants to become an artist, or he wants to become a painter or anything, or he wants to make clothing for a living, it doesn't matter as long as he's the best at it. That is the same thing that my parents instilled in me. They said no matter what you want to be in this world, as long as you're the best version of it, that's all that matters. And that's what I want for my son as well.